I will talk about the fool's journey, a journey of self discovery. There is a fool in every one of us. Only a fool would risk everything on an idea or a hunch. Who but a fool would allow himself or herself to be seized by a dream? Despite risks and failures, a fool perseveres to bring their dreams to reality. According to the Tarot, the Fool is the universal symbol of awakening. It represents your ability to give birth to new forms from a place of courage, wonder, and anticipation. Some people attempt to bring something new to the world. This requires courage, the willingness to risk, and the ability to see new possibilities. It also demands enlightened naivety. The Fool stands for each of us as we begin our journey of life. He is depicted with his arms flung wide and his head held high. He is ready to embrace whatever comes his way, but he is unaware of the hardships he will face as he ventures out to learn the lessons of the world. On setting out, the fool encounters personified concepts of life, such as the magician and the high priestess, which represent the great balancing forces that make up the perceived world. It shows that we should see the good and bad sides of the world. The Empress and the Emperor represents nature and authority. It shows us that we feel pleasure in exploring new sensations and in discovering order. In the end, the fool re-enters the world, but this time with a more complete understanding. He experiences life as full and meaningful. The future is filled with infinite promise. In line with his personal calling, he becomes actively involved in the world. He renders service by sharing his unique gifts and talents and finds that he prospers at whatever he attempts. Because he acts from inner certainty, the whole world conspires to see that his efforts are rewarded. So the fool's journey was not so foolish after all. Through perseverance and honesty, he re-established the spontaneous courage that first impelled him on his search for self. But now he is fully aware of his place in the world. This cycle is over, but the fool will never stop growing. Soon he will be ready to begin a new journey that will lead him to even greater levels of understanding. And that fool is in every one of us.